What's up, guys? Justin here from Out of the Basement. Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday live stream, Black Series discussion, rage, insults, dropping things. How you guys all doing? Nate is not here today. No Nate today. No Nate. And I know everyone's going to be asking about him, because we only have a few people in here. Maybe wait for a little bit more people to come pouring in. But no Nate today. He has, that's loud. He has been working on a bunch of projects because he is moving into a home. So I know last week him and Bucky were laying out some carpet. They've been doing a little painting. So they just have projects to do over there. And that is why Nate is skipping today. He might be skipping a few weeks in a row. And now Kiwi's barking. He might be skipping a few weeks in a row. So just bear with us if you're a big Nate fan. I'm gonna hold your hand through the entire Pulsecon process, because not only is Nate in the process of moving, now Kiwi's barking and she won't stop. But anyway, not only is Nate in the process of moving, he's also going on vacation to visit his cousin pretty soon, and so he's gonna be gone for a while. So all the Pulsecon stuff, I'm gonna hold your hand and be with you guys for that process with Pulsecon. So I want to say hello to a few people in here. We already have 45 people in here. What's up, Skywalker Hendricks? Says, sup guys? I didn't even do that. That's how, when I don't have Nate, it messes me all up. I don't know how to host. I don't know how to do anything. So I'm already drinking. I'm already taking a sip. What's up, Skywalker? What's up, Dawn? Greetings. At an appointment, so we'll dip in and sit out. Well, thanks for dipping in. What's up, Gen 2 Go? Hybrid Toy Reviews. We got Mark Hauser, as usual. All of our regs. Michael Cherry. Hello. Salty Trees. Ray M. Marlin. Aloha, guys. Hope your weekend is going well. It is. It's been a productive weekend, for sure. What's up, Noah? Norski. Hello. Sean. Dink Ches, what's up? He says, hey, yo, Black Series Bro, BSB, Commander Marsh, J. Martin. What's up, Jeff? I remember your name. Gerardo Guerrero Aguilera, what's up, man? Matt Bryant, hello. I just checked out your video about your loosey-goosey joints, Matt. I might have to do that, because my mom also does Maj Podge, whatever that word is. That guy over there, hello. What's good, my clinker? Fizzo G, good morning from Victoria, BC, Canada. What's up, man? Dink Ches again. Super Tech, hello, Basement Boys. Red Wagon, I actually just watched another video of yours this morning. It popped up in my recommended. It was like a shelf/diorama update. Thought it was pretty cool. Really like your Hoth display. And I really like that shelf from IKEA. I'm going to have to look into that once I get my own place, because I've been trying to think of like what I'm going to do once I get my own place and once I have my own room dedicated to the collection. So I'm going to be watching your videos for guidance for sure. I'm a huge Nate fan. I'm going to miss him a lot. Oh, well. Sir Halligad, what's up? So depressing. Joseph Bett. Salty again. Yeah, Kiwi should co-host. Ivan, what's up? Chat just refreshed. We're already at 68 people in here. Holy cow, I just started. We're not even 5 minutes in. We almost have 70 people in here. The pressure's on. What's up, Daniel? Out hunting. Good luck, my friend. JP, the Death Trooper. The Goglins. Got to go watch Bears versus Packers game. Bear down. That's what my mom's watching right now. Maybe that's why Kiwi's freaking out. Fatmatic, hello. Vader X Bricks. Enjoy the film, my guy. Enjoy the film. What's up, Sleeping Collectibles? Hello. Apollo Ape, what up here with COVID for the third time, even though I'm fully vaccinated? Well, that's not good, man. That's not good. I hope you're doing well. I hope it's not that severe of a case, which it Shouldn't be if you're fully vaccinated. That's how that's supposed to work. But what's up, TK? Hello. Grogu's Grata. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat. So what's up? Welcome to the channel. Commander Marsh, Jared, out here cutting the grass. That's what I like to hear, Jared. You're my grass cutter. Connor, what's up? Fig Fury, hello, dude. Daniel Ponce, to lurk or not to lurk? That is a question. Either or is fine. At least, we have 73 people in there. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Quentin Mims, what's up, dude? Brian Myers, hello. Chat just refreshed. Rue Wolf. Jay Ford, like the stream. Well, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, so what's up? Vader X Bricks. I've been seeing a lot of Landos, and I actually have a story about good old Lando, Return of the Jedi Black Series. I had a little story. It's the subject, or one of the subjects of this stream that I wanted to talk about. We have not found a Casca. I've literally only found 6-inch Landos lately, which obviously, I found the whole wave like 3 or 4 months ago. So I've just been looking for Casca to pick up for Nate, since he is still missing Casca and Aura Singh. So I've just been trying to find one for my brother. What's up, Ray M? Nate who? Oh man, some shade thrown at Nate. I agree. It's the Justin show today. It is the Justin show. But thank you so much, Ray. Your support goes a long way. Thank you.
I've been eating my full payment now.
Thank you, Jay. That means so much that people send us stuff. And sometimes that's money. And it warms my heart every time I see it. But what's up, Classic Soars? What's up, man? Bodhi Collection, hello. Yeah, I like Arrival. I like pretty much all of Denis' films. Thanks, dude. This is from Graveyard Goods. They do like unofficial. That's this way. Unofficial merch. So I have a 3, 4, and 5 long sleeve. They're pretty cool. And you got to bring out the horror shirts for October video content. You gotta bust them out. What's up, Sith Vicious? Hello, dude. Flying Limo. Hello from Quebec. A lot of Canadians in here today. No Nate. He's because I said it when there was only like 20 people in here. He's in the process of moving into a home. So I know him and Bucky, they've been doing a little painting. They've been laying down some carpet. They're getting their big boy jobs done over there at that home. And people like me and our other friends, we're on standby. We're just ready to help them move in because they have a bunch of shelves, a bunch of figures. They have like literally 6 or 7 bookcases between the two of them. So, and furniture. So we're going to be helping them out. I don't know when, but I know their lease at the apartment is up in November. So they're getting the ball rolling on moving into that home. And that is why Nate is not here today. He's also going on vacation the last week of this month. So he's not going to be here for like Pulsecon talk. I'm just going to be taking your guys' hands and holding them and bringing you through the process. It's all me now. I'm a one-man show. What's up, Froylan? Tony from Ontario. A lot of Canadians, man. What is up, Canada? Good morning, Canada. Well, it's good afternoon, Canada. Lukeness Monster, what's up? I enjoyed playing some Battlefront with you last night, my guy. Nice to see you in the chat. Justin Matthews. I'm a Part 5 defender as well. Thank you. And yes, that is true. YouTube takes 30% of super chats, channel membership payments. They take 30%. But don't let that scare you. It does add up, and it truly does make a difference. And it goes a really long way. So it stings that they take 30%, but it adds up over time for sure. What's up, Jonathan Redmond? Good evening. BRFC 147. We do have some UK people in here. What's up to the UK? Across the pond, across the Atlantic Ocean. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're going to have a permanent out of the basement set in the actual basement. So I can't wait to get that all set up and see what that ends up looking like. We're going to have like this whole half or maybe a third of the basement dedicated to like an out of the basement set. And then there's going to be the band kit, you know, drums, guitar, bass set up on the other side as well. It's going to be epic. I can't wait to see what the final product looks like. What's up, Gilster? Rob Chewbacca. What's up, dude? All right. Yeah, I agree. I love 1313's background because they also have a room that's like completely dedicated to the collection. And we're at 85 people. What is up, guys? What is up? I'm liking it. We're at 86 now. Only 33 likes, so make sure you do hit that like button if you are here with us. It just boosts our data in the algorithm, helps get more people in here, believe it or not. It'll pop up in people's recommended more, so just hit that like button. And yes, that's going to be in the mid because it's actually a tri-level home. So the main floor will be like the movie setup, the little home theater setup. It's actually going to be epic. I can't wait. All right, yeah, moving tips video. All right. Let's get into it. Before we get, there's like pretty much two main topics of this stream. It'll probably be a somewhat of a shorter stream, unless you guys come at me with the questions, with the hot fire questions. Then you guys always tempt me to stay and go longer. And you're not late. What's up? You're not late. We're 12 minutes in. We're almost at 100 people already. We're at like 86 people in here. What's up, Darth Educator and Clone Command? Hello. A lot of members in here. So if you're in here and you're not a member, I would like to see some emoji spam in the chat, please, to just show the non-members what they're missing out on for only 99 cents a month. Link in the description. And before we get into our main topics, we do have a super chat from Fig Fury, as he does every single week. The support from Fig Fury is nonstop, and he's switching it up today. What up, Justin? Odd super chat amount for the win. 2766. I know you put the 66 in there on purpose, but thank you so much, Todd. I know we were just chit-chatting in our little 1313 Discord audio chat. So it's nice. I think that was the first time ever talking to you, but thank you so much for your support. The endless amount of support truly means the world. All you guys continue to watch, like, subscribe, and if you can, super chats, memberships. It means so much, and it's really unbelievable. I can't believe we're just at that part in the channel's life that we're able to get so much of this kind of support. So it does go a long way, and it means the absolute world to us. Thank you, Todd.
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Thank you. Also, what's up, Froba Fett? And Rob Chewbacca, I don't know if I said hi to you. And let's see if I have any other people. I like to at least acknowledge every single person once. Okay. I think I've acknowledged every single person. Because if you're taking time out of your Sunday to come watch me jibber jabber about Star Wars The Black Series, that's enough support in and of itself. So I like to at least make sure every single person in chat at least gets mentioned once. And we are at 99 concurrent viewers right now. Let's get that to 100. Let's get over 100 people in this chat. All right. Or in this stream. So let's talk about some recent pickups. Also, what's up, Jay So Loco? Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're good as well. So let's talk about some recent pickups. So good buddy of the channel, Jedi Hunter 83, aka Jeremy, aka My Figure Culture on YouTube. He sent this to Nate, and then another person on Instagram also sent it to Nate. So we had doubles of a certain something, and I can't believe this because it's so awesome. It's not Black Series, unfortunately. It doesn't exist in Black Series. I really wish it did. But I have some 3 3/4 inch. Some of this is Power of the Force, and some of this is TVC Vintage Collection. So let's get this right out of the way. Max Rebo with his little keyboard. I always forget what the actual instrument is called, so let me know in the comments down below. I will take 3 3/4 inch Max Rebo. I just feel like I needed it for the collection because it doesn't have a Black Series, but I needed the representation. So we have the crown jewel here, Max Rebo himself, and he's still, and this was brand new, sealed in the packaging. A Instagram follower found it for $10, like the two pack, because the Max Rebo band comes in 2 packs, and it was sealed, and it was $10 at a garage sale. So Max Rebo, Power of the Force, and with that, you get the Rhodian. This is a special edition, but I'll still take it as like a background Jabba's Palace character, and yeah, he's wearing a diaper. Which, if you know about the actual puppet, he's using his legs. Just strictly talking about the puppet, he uses his legs to play the keyboard. He actually only has 2 limbs in the film, but in the toys, I guess they just assumed he has 4 limbs and he wears a freaking diaper, which I just think is hilarious. I like the idea that he has 4 limbs. So yeah, you also get this and the instrument. He's just not holding it. And these were the other doubles. Droopy McCool, which, man, that looks great for like a figure that came out in the 90s. I mean, of course, articulation is limited with these older figures, but like, look at the paint on that. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And with that, you do get Sauce Noodles dancing and singing. I wish it would have came with the microphone or something. But you also get one of the Dans. Not Figrin, but it's one of the Dans. One of the Jizwailers. This is another special edition. Of course, if you guys know me, I only care about Max, Droopy, and Psy. So those are the 3 original theatrical Lapti neck characters, Max Rebo band characters in the original film. What's up, Mark Carp? What's up, man? I agree. We need it, and I'd be down for Zero the Hutt as well. We're at 101 people in here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Smash that like button. Let's go. All right, and this was a Ollie's pickup. This is the vintage collection now. I just picked this one up because I knew I was getting this stuff. I'm like, that'll go with it, right? And that is Skiffguard Lando Calrissian. And this is the TVC that actually has the photoreal. So for 3 3/4 inch, that photoreal isn't horrible. Obviously, Black Series is superior. That just comes with the larger scale. I don't even mean that as a knock to the vintage collection. But I originally set those up at work because I don't have 3 3/4 inch figures. Like I don't display 3 3/4 inch figures anywhere. But then I was looking at it at work, like I set it up, in the cubicle, and I was like, it's too cool to leave at work. It's too cool. So I brought it home, and I gotta find a more permanent spot for them. But again, I just wanted Max Rebo band representation in some way. It's like I just feel like that'd be a hole in my collection if Hasbro ends up not doing a 6-inch Max Rebo band, which I still think they should, even if they did it like as a Pulse exclusive or something, because I know the demand would not be that high. But like a 3-pack Galaxy packaging, Cy Snoodles, Droopy McCool, and Max Rebo with their respective instruments. I don't care what they would charge. I would purchase it because I think it's just an absolute essential for Black Series. Easily like my most wanted thing in the Black Series. And yeah, dude, this was it was like $4.99 or something. It was like $5. So usually vintage is $13 now. And they had a whole bunch of Jar Jars for $12.99. And I mean, they had like 30 something Jar Jars. They also have like, and I'm not kidding, I want to say 75 to 100 Last Jedi Rays TVC, and they are like $2.99 each because they have so much. So it's a great spot to check. They also sometimes get Marvel Legends. Like I know recently they've been getting kind of desirable like X-Men characters. And I've even seen some ollies have like Mace Windu and stuff like that. So I highly recommend at least checking it out if you guys live near an ollies. I know a lot of people probably don't. So check it out if you live near one for sure. What's going on in chat? What's going on in chat? I care that what they would charge a lot. I do. I mean, to a certain degree, you know, your breaking point is somewhere, but I have a genuine feeling because those would have to be 3 brand new molds, head to toe, and a 3-pack, and their respective instruments. It would probably be $100 or more. And I know that's 3 figures, and they're also kind of smaller characters, but I would still get it if it was even over $100. I can't not have it in my collection, especially if they were to actually make one or make the pack. Yeah, and I mean, we need to flesh out Jabba's Palace as well. I mean, I know we're getting Bib Fortuna, so it would just be like a big improvement because, like, obviously Vintage Collection has so many, like, they even have, like, the background dancers, or maybe not Vintage Collection, but, like, Power of the Force or whatever. I know Nate has them. I don't know which line they are. And I don't necessarily care because these Power of the Force ones and Vintage, they go together. Obviously, this is an older figure. You know, the arms just go up and down. Like, this is a more intricate figure. But they go together on display. No questions asked. So, I don't care if it's Power of the Force or Vintage. What's up, Andy? I don't know if I said hello to you all the way from India. What is up, my guy? Hope you are doing well over there across a few ponds, across the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean. So what's up? What's up, Andy? What's up, man? Only one Moloch. Yeah, they've had Molochs as well. We got some emoji spam. This sucks. The Northeast doesn't have ollies. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Did you see that someone found a clone lieutenant at ollies? That's crazy to me because that is an exclusive figure. That's pretty crazy. Hunter lives in Wisconsin, so I've never heard of ollies. It's mainly the big ones here, Walmart, Target, GameStop. Yeah, I as well. They only recently popped up. It's still kind of like a relatively new store in my specific location. It's only a few years old, I think, at this point. What's up, Michael Cherry? Yeah, let's get into the Hasbro Pulse stuff. So for me, to answer your question, or, you know, thank you so much for the $5, by the way. Support goes a long way. You know the spiel. But to answer your question, I hate Hasbro Pulse, and I feel sorry for people who signed up for it because I think it's a vast waste of money. And I'm fairly certain they've even admitted that other retailers get first priority when it comes to their pre-orders. So Hasbro Pulse is actually, as far as my knowledge goes, they are on the absolute bottom for pre-order priority. So you're paying for nothing. And I'm sorry, you know, some people like it, I'm sure, but to me, the Hasbro Pulse, like premium membership, whatever that is, it is hot garbage and a waste of money because, like you're saying here, you don't even get early access to stuff. Sometimes you get like early access to like a chance to pre-order, like not even a confirmation thing. You still got to go in and do all that drama. But it's such a waste of money, and you do end up majority of the time getting your pre-orders last, you know, after GameStop, after Target, or like Big Bad Toy Store, Dorkside, whoever you're pre-ordering from. So for me, this doesn't really affect me because I know I don't really care about the early access and stuff like that because I'm never going to be a part of that. Because you pay annually and you get like what, free shipping? That's all you get? Like, come on. But on that note, let's talk about Hasbro Pulsecon. Or actually, okay, I do have one more thing to do. So these are not new pickups, but we recently, there was a demand for it, so we created a text channel in our Discord for Marvel Legends, even though we don't really collect Marvel Legends anymore. Well, Nate still kind of does. And just all this talk about Marvel Legends, I was like, I want to go get mine. And it turned into this huge ordeal. And I actually forgot to play a little video for you, so here you go real quick.
I smell profit. Nice, juicy, fat, warm profits.
Thank you, Michael Cherry. But anyway, rediscoveries. So it turned into this big ordeal. I was trying to find my old Marvel Legends because I know I have some hot fire bangers. So I finally found them. I'll just show these off real quick. It doesn't have to be some big segment. But I got Pizza Spider-Man. I remember getting that way back in the day. Such a good body. So posable. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I just wanted to find them and mess around with them because so many people have been talking about. No, I did not get the Marvel Legends. These are old pickups. These are old pickups. This is the original run of Pizza Spider-Man, which is like the gold standard for Spider-Man, in my opinion. But I also rediscovered Black Suit Spidey. And I know, like, I don't know if this is getting a re-release or it's like a different version of this figure's coming out, because I don't have Marvel Legends knowledge. But I know a lot of people in the Discord were kind of jelly that I had this. So Black Suit Spider-Man. I specifically, like, I love the big bug eyes on Black Suit, because the only Spider-Man comics I've read is Ultimate Spider-Man. And Ultimate Spider-Man has like the big bug eyes. I think this is like, you know, a McFarlane art style with the big bug eyes. Correct me if I'm wrong there. You know, I don't know anything, so bear with me. It's not the 2-pack. This was a single release. It comes with like, was it the Sandman Build-A-Figure? I want to say Sandman. Yeah, that's what Nate said. He said it was worth some money, but I ain't flipping. I ain't selling. I really like the figure. Pizza Spidey will be my go-to Spidey. Dude, I don't know if this is... I'm sure it's not because it's worth money, but maybe if it gets like a re-release someday. This is like, to me, it's like a quintessential, like, it's just the perfect Spider-Man figure. But I also have Venom. Look at that tongue with the green slime. I have to go find their boxes in my bins because they have some really cool alternate hands. All of them do. And of course the pizza slice for Pizza Spider-Man is really popular. But look at that Venom, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot one. Where'd it go? Oh. I also rediscovered Netflix Daredevil, because I love Netflix Daredevil. It's one of my favorite. Like, I think it's one of the best Marvel things that they've done in like modern recent years. So I love Netflix Daredevil as well. So yeah, I have 4 Marvel Legends in my collection, and they're all like, I really like them. I'm glad I rediscovered them. And this is another thing where I don't know where to put them in my collection, but they'll go somewhere. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Great figure. Yeah. Oh, so there's a different Black Suit one coming. Nice. Releasing a Black Suit Spider-Man on the new retro Spider-Man body. Okay, so that's the new one that's coming out. Because I know a lot of people are hyped on that. Fig, Todd, how about that Lando swap you found? Yeah, I'll talk about that after Pulsecon. Because it's not like huge news, but we'll get into that. We're about a half hour in, so I'm done with the housekeeping stuff. We get to get into the content. But let me play you a clip.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Thank you, Fig. Thank you, Todd. I like the 1313. A lot of 1313 love going on. I like those guys. I like them. All right. Netflix Daredevil is amazing. Norsky, I'll sell it to you. JK. All right. You sounded like Zero. Oh, shot. My love for you still burns bright. I can't do it. I can't do it. Someone, I think it was Jacob from 1313 does a really good impression. Huge fan of the Spider-Verse figures. Yeah, I've been seeing those. I would buy more Marvel Legends if they did the Sam Raimi trilogy, like regular Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man, Green Goblin with the glider, Doc Ock, Venom, New Goblin, I guess. I would totally that version of J. Jonah Jameson, I'd buy a figure. I would totally buy Sam Raimi trilogy figures. Oh, now Norsky, now you're speaking my language. I'd be up trading you some Lego. Now you're speaking my language. Now I'm liking what you're saying here. Thank you so much, Hunter Schultz, coming in with the $5 super chat. We've already made $55.79 during this stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Hunter. Have you ever collected any of the Halo McFarlane figures? I've got some and I love them. I think I do have some. They're in storage somewhere. I have like the Noble 6, maybe a Chief, but I really like the new Jazzwares ones that are up there, along with some other miscellaneous stuff. So I'm trying to finish out. I have a Chief, and then I'm trying to finish Noble Team whenever those come out. So I'm really looking forward to June. I love those figures, and yeah. But thank you. Let me find a clip for you. I'm gonna have to loop it back.
I've been eating my full payment now.
Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. Let's see here. Hello, Mom. Hello, Mom. Thank you for joining in. I agree. I'd be all over that if they made a... Because it would take a lot for me to want to buy some Marvel Legends, but 100%. 100%. I would get that wave. Also, what's up, David Edge? I don't know if you were in here earlier. I don't know if we said hi to you. All right. So we're done with recent pickups and rediscoveries. Now let's talk about that Hasbro Pulsecon schedule. So first, we will share my screen, and we're going to pull up the Yak Face article. Love us some Yak Face, #1 source for all Black Series news. And yeah, Hasbro Pulsecon schedule and details announced. Hasbro has released their presentation schedule for next week's Hasbro Pulsecon. The Star Wars festivities kick off on Friday at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time with a separate HasLab panel at 2:10 Eastern Time. So if you're Central Time like me, this will be noon and 1 p.m. Well, 1:10 p.m. and 12:10 p.m. It is also worth noting that once again, Hasbro has excluded Star Wars products from early access window starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday for Pulse Premium members. So that kind of goes back to I don't like Hasbro Pulse. I'm not going to sign up for it. I think it's pretty dumb, and it's to me it's a waste of money for just free shipping for the year. Come on now. Come on, Hasbro. But then we have the actual official Hasbro page here. October 22nd and 23rd, if you guys didn't know. We only got 4 days. There's like this live counter thing, a little teaser. But if you scroll down, we start seeing the actual schedule. So if you guys are into Power Rangers and stuff like that, that'll be first. Ghostbusters segment, Transformers, and then you know what we are all here for. Hasbro Star Wars offerings. And yeah. There's Patrick. Gotta love Patrick in marketing. And so yeah, that'll probably be like the main reveals, just regular old Black Series. They'll probably show maybe the in-hand, like real physical images of some of the rumored waves or the pipeline wave, like I don't know, something like Echo Omega, the Mando Loyalist, maybe the Jedha Patrol Stormtrooper, maybe like Mayfeld Season 2. And who else? Fennec Shand, maybe the Deluxe Cobb Vanth, maybe Nomad Boba Fett. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Hopefully it's just regular old waves so we could find those in stores. But then, you know, the big thing right here, Hasbro Star Wars HasLab panel. And we're going to have our boy Patrick in there as well. And yeah, it talks a little bit about the vehicle, the Razor Crest that they've done, Jabba's sail barge. And this is the first, you know, Black Series HasLab. It's going to be the Rancor, if nobody knows yet. And it'll probably go live. Hey, Nate. Nate's here. Nate here popping in to say smash like and join our channel membership. I agree. Nate in the house. Doing some painting today. Not painting figures, everyone. He's not taking leisure pleasure time. He means painting the walls of a home. He does not mean skipping the stream to paint figures. Hey, Nate, how's your time off? Miss you, buddy. But Justin is rocking it. Thank you, man. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. I as well. I love Sunday. Yeah, painting some rooms in the new home. Not figs. What's up, Greedo and Espeedo, by the way? Like your little Michael Myers profile picture. So yeah, this is the news here for Pulsecon because I really want to be thorough with this since people come to us for information. And that is correct, Gentugo. They did say that they did apologize for the Walmart fiasco with like Ahsoka, the Mando Loyalist, the 332nd, and the Mandalorian Super Commando. But I don't dislike Patrick, actually. He's just the marketing guy, you know. They don't call all the shots in the marketing department. They're just trying to create hype and announce stuff. It's not him pulling the strings and making everything. He doesn't snap his finger and magically make everything exclusive. I'm sure he's doing the best with what he's dealt and trying to get people excited. That being said, the Marvel Legends stream significantly better. And I feel like they don't even do thumbnails like Hasbro for their live streams. They don't even like do thumbnails. It's like, man, Hasbro, reach out, man. Like, I'll show you some pointers. Bring up Photoshop. Let's at least get a thumbnail made for your streams, guys. Like, come on now. But yeah, that's hype. So what do we got for day 2? This is next week, Friday and Saturday, actually. Let me double check that. Or this week. I'm sorry, man. It's later in the month than I thought. So yeah, it's Friday, Saturday. So Saturday, see G.I. Joe, Fortnite, Nerf, Magic the Gathering, musical guest of Weezer. Nice. I love Weezer. I love their the Blue album, self-titled Blue album. Marvel Legends. So not stuff out of the basement is focused on. So speaking of HasCon, yeah, we'll get into that after HasCon. Thank you, Grisa. What's up, dude? All right. So speaking of HasCon and Out of the Basement's coverage of HasCon, the Star Wars stuff is happening on Friday. And with working full time, there's just no way. And missing Nate, he's going to be unavailable for this stuff, as I mentioned earlier in the stream. It would be impossible for us to get a full episode that covers all of these reveals out. So next Sunday, so there's 120 people in here. And I'm telling all 120 people of you right now, by the way, we have 122 people in here. Thank you so much for joining me. But again, next week, Sunday at 1 p.m. will be an episode of Figure It Out. It will be a live episode of Figure It Out that absolutely covers everything in detail. Because again, this is happening on Friday, and we normally record Figure It Out on Tuesdays. And I usually edit it there and then the same night, and it goes up on Friday, which is why we use these streams to come around and talk about any news that we missed between, because we film on Tuesdays, but stuff might get announced and leaked and rumored on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday when the actual episode comes out. So in that way, kind of puts us at somewhat of a disadvantage, but that's just what it is. So next Sunday, I will be doing a solo live episode of Figure It Out, and it's going to be great. and we're going to be either raging or we're going to be hyped or maybe a bit of both. But I'm announcing it right now. Next Sunday, be here for a live episode of Figure It Out. I agree, Fig. Next Sunday is going to be epic on the stream. Should be a fun Sunday. Absolutely. Got to get Dave Filoni. I thought Yakface said something. It might have been on his Instagram. Let me check the old Yak Instagram. Do a little live check. Yeah. Hasbro Pulsecon exclusives available at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, October 22nd. And again, October 22nd is the Friday, so it's the same day that they are revealing stuff. But if you're talking about, because you're here talking about the Dave Filoni, the Cantina set, and the TBC Emperor, so those will go up at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're Central, that'll be 4 p.m. Puts me at a disadvantage because I'll still be at work, and you know I'm going to go for the Cantina set. Limit 1 each. Thank you, Hasbro. I mean, maybe two each. Maybe 2 each, because some people like to keep one in package. You know, I respect that if you want to keep one in package. But if they're doing something to limit artificial, messing with the market, I got to support it. So, yeah, that'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Time, October 22nd. And again, that's Friday. So if you're like me and you're on Central Time, that'll be 4 p.m. Which, again, that puts me kind of at a disadvantage. But I work in a space where I'm usually able to pre-order stuff. No repaints. No repaints. Well, there'll probably be some. All right. What's up, Rob? I don't think we said hi to you yet. All right. So that's it. Next week, Figure It Out live here on Sunday with me, your boy Justin. And yeah, we're going to get into our second topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I have been wanting to make a video about this, but I just I didn't know what exactly to say in the video. Let me get rid of this banner. So because I've made a video before, just like small topic Black Series videos, you know, such as, is hiding figures okay? Which, no, it's not. It's childish. You're not entitled to a figure because you can't afford it. I don't even want to get into it. But I've made videos like that. Like, is hiding figures are okay? Or how do I store my action figure boxes? Like, I've been enjoying doing like small topic Black Series videos, which are also, they apply to other action figure lines, but I only mainly collect Black Series. So I wanted to talk about another topic here, and that is swapping the fig. And I know most people here right now are veteran collectors. You know, you guys have been collecting for a while to know what this is, but I know Out of the Basement, the channel, we have a bunch of people who are pretty much brand new to collecting. And I think figure collecting, especially with Black Series, is as big as it has ever been. So there might be some new collectors who don't know what this is. So let me just show you, because this is kind of what inspired me to talk about this today. It's just a little upsetting, and it's something I've wanted to make a video about it, but I'll just talk about it on stream here. This is what I found yesterday at a Walmart a couple cities over. At first glance, it's just Lando in the box, right? It's just Lando in the box. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is when someone purchases or just steals, but most of the time it's probably someone purchasing a brand new figure and stealing the figure inside and putting an older figure in the box and returning it to get their money back. So it's basically like they stole the newer figure, and they essentially tricked the whatever retailer it is into giving them their money back so they can get a free figure. And yeah, bro, what's that? It's stealing, fig swapping, right? Pisses me off. Swapping figs is a form of stealing. The cape is swapped. Well, it's the entire figure. So if you guys don't know, this is the new Return of the Jedi figure. You know, it's like the creamish color is his outfit. The pants are different. I mean, it's a completely different figure. It's a different head, different body, different cape and everything. And so this is a completely different figure. And there are, yeah, you're right, Jeremy. There's a whole Instagram account about it, Swap the Fig, which I'm like, does that enable people to do it? Because some of them are admittedly, like, on the surface level, kind of funny. Like, it'll be a Wrecker, but it'll be like freaking Constable Zuvio in a Wrecker box. Like, sometimes they are that drastic. Like, my example here, the one that I found yesterday, it's understandable how a retail, you know, some random retail worker who has probably processing like thousands of returns, especially around the holiday. And I totally don't expect like a Walmart employee or anyone really to understand like, oh, someone stole the figure inside and put an older figure in there. And yeah, I mean, 100%, it happens to other products as well. And, so it's basically, I wanted to talk about this and my thoughts on this. On the surface level, it is stealing. And I don't mean to be this like white knight that's like, especially a multi-billion-dollar scumbag corporation like Walmart. It is not so much like you are stealing from Walmart and it's wrong. It's the fact that Black Series is not a necessity. You know, if you guys remember Laszlo's hierarchy of needs, you know, Black Series figure is not on top. Like, you need water to survive. You need food to survive. You don't need Black Series Lando Calrissian to survive. It's a pleasurable item. It's a luxury, our action figure collecting. So again, it's not so much like I'm upset because they're stealing from a multi-billion-dollar corporation. It's the fact that it's something as petty as a toy, like as an action figure. Also, what's up, AJ? What's up, AJ? Walmart shield. No. It on the surface level, it's stealing. It's illegal, of course. But that's not even, it's the fact that it's something as frivolous as a Black Series item. Okay? You do need stormtroopers to survive, though. No. Quit going against me, damn it. So that's just one point. Okay. Yes, technically stealing. Okay. Number two. How childish do you have to be to put in that much effort into making sure you get your $20 action figure back? This person, I'm assuming the majority of this happens. I'm assuming also this isn't children doing this. This is people my age or even older, and it's ridiculous. How childish do you have to be to take this figure off the peg, purchased it, went all the way home, grabbed a figure from their collection, put it back in the box, and drove all the way back to the store to return it for them? Like, it's too much effort, guys. Like, to put in that much effort for a $20 action figure. And I truly fear for these people. We all come from different walks of life. I understand. But if you really have that much of a problem affording a figure, what are you doing? Like, what, have you paid your water bill, bro? Like, this is scumbag stuff. And it's like, how are you surviving right now if you really have to put in all this effort to steal a Lando figure? Like, are you going hungry? Are you eating? Are you paying your electric and your water bill? Like, get your priorities straight. I fear for these people. It kind of correlates with people who hide figures. they can't afford a $20 action figure. So they are now entitled to this figure because they can't afford it. So they have to hide it like the freaking Easter bunny in the store. And it turns into this weird little treasure hunt that us collectors have to do. You know, we got to check up under those Target shelves. We got to check in the backpacks. Who does this? Are you paying your water bill, bro? Take a shower, dude. You probably need to take a shower. Like, if you're really, I can't afford this. Like, I got to swap this out and get my money back. Like, bro, take that $20, buy it, soap and shampoo, pay your water bill, and take a shower and stop being a scumbag. Like, who does this, bro? I don't know why this gets under my skin like it does. Also, what's up, Riley Cross? We're just talking about Swap the Fig. I found this in Walmart yesterday. And obviously this is Empire Strikes Back. Pre-photo reel Lando. It's like a 5-year-old figure, right? It came out in what, 2015, 2016? I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone, but I don't condone this. If you guys do this stuff, I really don't condone it. And I just think I swear I fear for these people. Like, imagine putting that much effort into getting a free figure. Okay, third point. And this is more of like a chivalrous, like, nobility thing. Like, I don't mean to sound like some elitist, but would you take pride in your collection if it was all stolen goods? If you looked up at your shelf and I see all these troopers, all these Black Series figures, some of them are super rare, some of them are super valuable. Would I be able to take pride in my collection if I just got them all, if I stole them all? Me personally, just my conscience, you know, I wouldn't be able to look at my collection the same, just knowing that I stole everything. And it just doesn't seem right to me. It would feel dirty. Yeah, exactly, Fug. And they have no shame. They have absolutely no shame. And, oh, okay, we got a super chat. Okay, I didn't even see that one. What's up, Lucy? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. We gotta roll it back.
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Now back to my little rant here. Back to my little solo rant. Fourth point. I wouldn't care as much if it didn't screw other collectors. So when people hide figures, screws other collectors. People buying up everything, scalping, obviously screws other collectors. People swapping the fig screws other collectors. Because also they say, you know, we got the product in, and then you go all the way to the store, and then you see this freaking Empire Strikes Back Lando when you're supposed to be a General Lando Calrissian. It's absolutely ridiculous. It starts to affect the inventory and the market of local collectors. It screws people over. Because now, first sight, I was like, oh man, they got a General Lando. You know, maybe if I didn't have that figure, I would have wanted it. But now it's like, oh, we got this figure that's 5 years old in there. Yeah, I agree, Tomb. I agree. And I mean, those are my 4 points. The biggest thing here is that it screws over other collectors, because I don't know, like, what if a parent was like, oh, my son's looking for this, I'll buy it for him and give it to him for a Christmas present or birthday present. Imagine opening that for a present, and it's like, it's freaking Empire Strikes Back Lando in the box. So yes, Gen 2 Go, there is some humor. Some of them are hilarious, like surface level, but it's still terrible. Like, it's still such a scummy, and I can't believe, as full-grown adults who like collect action figures, like, that's what we've come to. Like, that's what some people do. But I do have more of the story. I did take it off the shelf, and I went up to the customer service, and they were actually understanding. Like, I don't know why I put so much effort into it. I'm not gonna, little old me, I'm not gonna make a difference, right? I'm one guy. So I brought it up to them anyway, just because it felt like the right thing to do. And I told them I brought up a picture of the actual figure on the phone, which I think bringing up the actual like photo of what it looked like really helped the employee understand, because they took one look at that and they're like, oh, wow, great. Like, all right, I'll tell them. And they put it somewhere in the back, because like, I don't want someone to get screwed just like buying that. And it's not what you paid for. Right. I don't know. Like, am I a white knight or what? I it just doesn't seem right to me. And it stuff like this always gets under my skin when people are acting just so childish. And you are right, Noah. It's just petty. It's something so insignificant that you would put so much effort into doing. Like, and that just applies to life. Like, it takes more effort to be a scumbag. Like, if you're a scumbag, you are choosing that lifestyle, and you have to put in more effort to be a scumbag. When I see a new figure on the peg, this is what I do. I take it off the peg, put it in the cart, and then I go, what is wrong with this? Taking that figure, scanning it, putting it in my card or cash, and I go home, I put it up on the shelf, and I'm like, ooh, another great figure added to my collection. Why isn't that the normal thing that people are doing? I know it's what the majority of people do. And yeah, I agree, Marlon. I agree, Gene. Can't trust parents, though. Yeah, it's a rare variant. It's a rare variant. Very rare. And Jonathan, I agree, dude. So some people put the blame on the employees. No. If you guys know me, not to get political, but I'm a progressive. People first. In my opinion, I'm on the people's or the workers' side first in a lot of things. There are horrible employees everywhere. In every profession, you're going to find terrible employees. That's not exactly what I mean. But when it comes to people returning this and like fooling the employee, it's not because they're stupid or anything like that. Imagine having absolutely no Star Wars knowledge, especially something as specific as this is an Empire Strikes Back Lando in a Return of the Jedi Lando box, right? I would never in a million years expect an employee to notice that unless it's something like really, really drastic. And thank you, Albert. Thank you. I don't expect them at all to catch that, because some people are like, oh, those stupid ass Walmart employees. I've also seen this at Target. It's not just Walmart. And again, like, it's not the employee's fault at all. They are processing like hundreds of thousands of returns and processing things and products. And the majority of returns are probably not even like this specific instance. And so I do not blame the employees at all. Never in a million years would I expect someone, especially for such a scum company as Walmart in the first place, to not only, care that much, but it's just people aren't going to catch something like this. And so some people put the blame on the employee. I'm like, no. Like, they don't have, they're not Black Series collect. Like, the only person that's going to notice something like this is a Black Series collector. I don't care that the cape in the back of that figure is like, it doesn't fit in the plastic shell. The blaster is missing still. Never in a million years would I expect a retail employee to catch that. Because again, the only person that's going to catch this is someone like us who knows about the Black Series, is a Black Series collector. And yeah, I know it happens like to Marvel Legends and everything. And this one got under my skin. I haven't seen one in a while. I haven't seen a swap the fig situation in a while. And I know, like, surface level, this isn't a big deal, it's a $20 action figure. It's not like Walmart is going to miss out on all of their profit because people are swapping figs. And it doesn't even personally matter to me on that level because I already have this figure. but it's just the pettiness behind it and the amount of effort that you have to do to go out of your way to steal and get stuff for free and just screw other collectors, and it starts to affect the market, and no one's going to be able to buy this figure now. It's the principle behind it that upsets me so much, I think. And yeah, I agree, Gene. I agree. Well, I'm sure they're Star Wars fans, but again, like Black Series and action figures, it's such a niche, thing. Not everyone is into it. And, a lot of people have no clue. And it's like, I don't expect them to, It's generalizing all employees are the same when people are individual. Just because one employee is an ass doesn't mean they are. I mean, 100%. I'm always like, I'm people first. I'm a people first kind of person. I'm on the people's side, unless they're specifically putting an effort to go out of their way to be a scumbag collector. And, I try my best on the Out of the Basement channel to promote being an ethical collector, even though, like, I know there's much more pressing real world issues, but this is our content. This is our community that we are in. And I try my best to go out of my way to just promote ethical collecting. We don't need to do stuff like this. We don't need to hide figures. We don't need to swap out the figs. We don't need to buy every single figure you see to sell it on the aftermarket. Or people on Twitter do the thing where they buy up everything and then they post a picture of it, and it's like, who needs it? But it's like, why do we have to do that? Like, why can't we just go into the store and buy figures? Why can't, and part of that is Hasbro's distribution. Like, I know it's impossible to find these figures, but that's the thing. Like, we're contributing to an already horrible situation. We already have terrible distribution with the Black Series, and situations like this make it even worse. Hiding figures makes the problem even worse. Buying up figures makes the problem even worse. Scalping, that is. And doing swap the fig. It already just worsens an already bad problem that we have. And it's just, I don't understand why people can't just go to the store and buy a toy. Like, why is that such this, like, why does that need to turn into this elaborate scheme of putting it back in and manipulating the system, making sure I get my money back? Like, it's just too much effort. Too much effort. On that note, I'm going to end my rant there. I'm glad the overwhelming majority of you guys agree with me. It's just the principle behind it, man. The principle behind it. I just, it shocks me how much effort people put in to being toxic, being incredibly toxic, being a scumbag, being a horrible, mean, and I'm not saying like swapping the fig makes you a horrible person, but it's just the, it surprises me just the amount of effort that people put into doing things like this. You can't just buy a figure at a store. It's like, no. Gotta get my money back. Gotta get my money back. Whoa! I'm glad 140 of you guys were there for that. I think my hard work is paying off here. Ooh, deep breath. Ooh, that was a good one. Hey, what's up, Toon Toys? I don't think I saw you. Were you here earlier? Good heart. Oh, thanks, Toon. Thank you. That's all. I just try to help people out, man. I'm never going to get behind anything like, you don't need to hide a figure, man. Like, you can't, and that's not even a knock on people who are in a tight situation or don't have the luxury of like buying a toy you find in the store when you see it. It's not even a knock at those types of people. It's just like this weird entitlement thing. Like, only I'm entitled to this figure, but I just can't afford it right now. I got to hide it and wait a month until I get more people and go back and buy it. Like, ooh, will my buried treasure still be there? Come on, people. If you can't afford a $20 action figure on the spot, man, priorities. Let's get those priorities. And I know it's none of you guys. I'm not preaching at you guys. I'm just ranting. You guys know. You guys like it when I rant. I know you do. defect swap. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Great general character indicator, though. Justin's for the people. I'm people first. That's my political belief. People first. I'm on the side of the people. What's up, Eddie? Could out of the basement to a top 10 helmet or prop wish list. We don't collect much of the helmets or the props. I got 2 lightsabers right here, and I have the Stormtrooper helmet, but I do want some more lightsabers. But I just don't care who the hilts are. I got Vader and Mace Windu. So I want a blue one and a green one. I think I'm going to save the green one for when I build at Galaxy's Edge whenever I get to do that. So, yeah. Just want a couple more lightsabers, and I'll be done with that. So is there anything positive to talk about with Black Series and action figures now? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm hyped on the Rancor. I got a little itch, guys. I got a little itch. But I'm hyped on the Rancor. Earlier in the stream, we were talking about the Pulsecon schedule. And, I guess there's not really... We can't talk positively because we haven't seen that stuff yet. So I'm staying neutral, but I am hyped on the Rancor. I really, really hope they just knock it out of the park with Rancor. And I hope they do some nice stretch goals. Let's get that Ula. Let's get that Melikili. That's how you pronounce the Rancor Keeper's name. So I'm excited for it. All right, let's see. I mean, agreed. If you don't want your old figure anymore, just get rid of it. That's what I did with my First Order stuff and sequel trilogy stuff. I still kept some, but love a rant, even when I don't agree with the ranter. Appreciate passionate opinions. And I try my best to be fair, even when I do rant. Once again, like Gentugo said, sleazy. Wife hates it because I buy too many. I don't have that problem. I can't relate. Love me a J rant. All right. Let's see here. I agree, Salty. If the figs aren't in the budget, why are you even checking? I mean, who am I to talk? Because if there was like a Hot Toys aisle, I would totally be down the Hot Toys aisle looking. That's not in my budget, but I get what you're saying. It's Friday and Saturday, Eddie. Friday and Saturday. Oh, cool, Frobuffet. Yeah, I watched a dude's nerdery unboxing of the Sentinel. It's pretty cool. I'm not familiar with X-Men. I'm not huge into Marvel, but it was really cool just to see such a huge hunk of plastic. Same thing with that Galactus. I think they all look amazing. And it's nice to see so much plastic in just one huge articulated thing. Lukeness, don't give up hope, buddy. We're going to get 5s. Eventually. Maybe not at this con. So, but we'll get 5s eventually. I mean, I agree, Santa. I agree. Priorities, man. It's the principle behind it. We do need Ula. I think they'll do it. I know she wears like a skimpy clad outfit, but it's an adult collectible. Like HasLab is adult collectible, No kid is out here spending $350 on a Rancor or whatever the price ends up being. I hope it's not 4 or above, please. Thank you, Tomb. Where do you sell your figures? Discord, actually, which is a nice little... It's so nice to be in a Discord. I don't even use eBay anymore. I just throw it all in the Discord, and I sold everything that I was trying to sell. So, and I was trying to sell quite a bit, maybe like 15 figs, all sequel trilogy stuff, and they all sold. And but I am an administrator, so I have the ability to tag everyone, so everyone gets to see it. So that helps. So that's just like a privilege thing. So, but it's a good. If you guys, we have a selling and trading text channel in our Discord. Link in the description to that. If you guys do want to join, it's a very good source for selling stuff, especially the Black Series. I'll buy a Rancor if the stretch goals are good enough, as long as it's not 400 plus. What's your dollar limit for Rancor? Dude, if it's over 400, I'm going to be upset. I don't. If Galactus is $3.99, I don't think Rancor, because that's just less plastic than Galactus. That's just less plastic. It's got to be under 400. If it was $3.99, I think that's where I draw the line. I would buy it for $3.99. Anything higher than that, I'm going to have a real hard time getting that. Kids aren't the creative ones, hiding them under shelves and backpacks. I agree. I don't think it's kids because A, they don't have the money for adult collectibles, especially NECA stuff. Like I've seen why am I itching so much? I've got NECA turtles and stuff. It's like kids aren't buying that. Those $50 sets, and I've found them in backpacks. So it's adults, or at least young adults. JP, the Death Trooper. I did. I thought it was all right. I really didn't like Halloween 2018. I think Kills was a little step above. But it's there's some more subplots. That's stuff that I didn't like. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where's the best place to even buy Hot Toys? Couldn't tell you, man. I don't even own one. I'm sure people in chat can tell you, though. Maybe Big Bad. I've seen them on there. Zori Bliss. Yeah, I still have Zori Bliss, but that's because it's a gift. It was a gift from Jeremy, so it can never sell gifts. Can the next rant be about sloppy paint apps? Now that prices have gone up, crappy paint jobs make me even more angry. I agree. If you buy online, there's really nothing you can do, because at least if you find in the store, you can sift through them and see which ones have the best paint apps. But since everything is online these days, kind of sucks in that aspect. I hope Pulse could bring a Holy Grail item. I have no idea, but that's my hope for the con. I think we're going to see a prequel Jedi. I said that on last episode of Figure It Out. I think we're going to see a new prequel Jedi that we haven't seen. Clip it, Norsky. Clip it right there. Let's see here. Yeah, it did go back in stock. That was nice for people that missed out. And someone in the Discord put it in there, and it saved a lot of people. Discord is good. You guys need to get into Discord, even if it's not the Out of the Basement one. You guys need to get into a Discord community of some kind. It's a great way to get figures that you missed out on, and people help each other out all the time. It's a great community. Let's see here. I agree to a certain extent, cheap, but I don't care about space. I just need it. I'm not even going to think about space. I'm just going to click. Later, Matt. Yeah, I'm going to be ending it pretty soon. It's a short stream. I got to go mow the lawn. And we talked about everything we needed. I'm just going through chat. Just chilling with chat. When's the boar gullet? The boar gullet will know the truth. He will know the truth. We're never getting a boar gullet. And Jesse, I'll sell a kidney for Echo. We'll get all the desirable clones eventually. We'll get all of them. I would hope so. I would hope it's accurate. I hope Ula's accurate, even though again it's not family friendly Disney blah blah blah. But since HasLab, it's an adult collectible item. They got to do it accurate if they do it. Yeah, there is. We're getting all the clones, man. We just gotta wait. They have released a bunch of clones already. They're coming. We just gotta be patient, because if you get everything you could ever want in 5 minutes, it's not that fun of a collection, you know. What would be your Holy Grail item that is on the wish list? You just mean my own personal wish list? Because Max Rebo Band 3-pack is my most desirable Black Series thing. There are other more important things in Star Wars that need figures, but I think those realistically are coming. I think the Max Rebo Band is an iffy thing if Hasbro would ever do it. That's why I always say it's my most desirable thing. Wow, Remnant Troopers Black Series clogged our Toys R Us back here. Those were hard to find. Discord is a social media, but it's a group. It's kind of hard to explain. Someone explain Discord in the chat, please. Someone explain. Someone give a nice Word document in there, double spaced. I expect your report in the chat right now, so thank you. Is he going to cosplay Ula to celebrate the Rancor? Maybe. $2.99. I think that's fair. HoloNet. I think that's fair. I'd totally pounce. $2.99, no questions asked. Especially if there's the stretch goals that I think will be Ula and Melikili, the Rancor Keeper. And, you know, maybe it'll come with like little pieces. Maybe the bone and the rock and the skull. Maybe the Gamorrean Guard, or maybe even a Jedi Knight Luke. Throw that in there. Thanks, Sith Vicious. Justin's collection, Jedi Patrol, good 1/6 scale YouTube channels. Don't own any, but like watching what's out there. Jedi is more casual. Justin is very consistent with reviews. That is true for that, Justin. Not true for this, Justin. I don't like reviewing. I leave that to Nate. Nate's a good reviewer. Guessing between 250 and 300, yeah. 100%. 400 would be pushing it. Especially Galactus is so huge, dude. He's like 32, 36, 30-something inches. Like, that's a big boy. It's a big, beefy boy. HasLab needs to consider payment plans for collectors with how many they've put out so close together, especially with holidays around the corner. Agreed. I think payment plan, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Me personally, I like to just pay everything up front. I did that when I got a new cell phone, when I got my own phone plan. I just don't like tacking on monthly bills. I want to keep my monthly expenses as low as possible. So when I make a big purchase, I personally like to just pay it all off at once. But I could get behind that if they, you know, there's no problem with the payment plan for sure. Yeah. Let me skip around here. Agreed. Love NECA. There's actually a Part 7 Jason right there. You can't really see it, but love that figure. Yeah, I do have some alien xenomorphs and Predator line. Ayla Secura. I'm thinking Ayla Secura or Kiadi Mundi. For some reason, I'm just getting those vibes. I'm getting those vibes that we're going to get a prequel Jedi that we're just not expecting. I think they're going to surprise us with this event. They're hyping it up too much, and the last event was so, you know, it was kind of a dud for Black Series. I think they're saving their heavy hitters for this stream. New holiday figs confirmed. Yeah, we talked about that last week. Apparently it's going to be a Wookiee. We could only imagine that's Chewbacca. Came to the stream from the Discord. Yeah, because I like to tag everyone. I love having that ability to tag everyone. Oh, man, I'm so behind on chat, you guys. What's going on here? Yeah, I know something. I'm an insider at Hasbro. Ayla would be awesome. What'd you miss? What'd you miss? What'd you miss? You said this 5 minutes ago, so what was I don't even know what I ate for breakfast this morning, let alone know what I was talking about 5 minutes ago. 2 of the Augs, Artillery Trooper on restock. Yeah, those are going to be great. Is it just my luck, or are there more and more figures with swapped legs, feet in package? I don't know if I've experienced that myself. Dank Chez, Justin loves to mow. Every Sunday, got to mow that lawn. The number 4. Clipped it. Nice, nice. Is this Out of the Basement stream? It is. Believe it or not, I'm Justin from Out of the Basement. Sup, guys? I didn't even say that this stream, man. We're all over the place today. I just fall apart without Nady Poo. I agree. Santa Claus is in here. When are we getting Figure and Dan? And okay, yeah, the other Jizz Whalers in the Black Series. It would have made more sense to include those in Black Series than TBC. Not because I hate on TBC and I don't want them to get good stuff, but we're getting the Cantina set. So it would have been better to get a Figure and Dan in the Black Series to go with that Cantina set. Skywalker, do you think we could ever realistically get a Jedi Starfighter? Absolutely. I think we could get Anakin's yellow fighter from Revenge of the Sith. Because I think eventually Hasbro will start to realize, like, oh my God, we need to do like more Clone Wars / prequel stuff. Because they're pretty hot on Clone Wars right now, but There's also just more prequel stuff that we need. We need a sort of battle droid. We need a droidica. Like, come on now. But yes, I would love to get Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. You could stick R2 in there. Comes with a nice updated Anakin, hopefully, with the headset piece. That would be epic. What's up, Eddie? Don't know why they wouldn't do an Ula or a Slave Leia. Marvel Legend just released Tiger, and she's a cat girl in a bikini. Yeah, I think they'll do a Slave Leia or a Hut Slayer Leia. I think they'll do one. It can. Nate's painting his new house. Nate's painting the new home. Him and Bucky are doing a little painting, laying down some carpet, and I'm sure waiting to ask me and other friends to come help them move in the coming maybe 3 weeks from now. I don't know. And okay, I gotta skip. I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta skip to the super chat. Older low-tech guy here, so I'll have to learn Discord. Way to hold down the fort today, Justin. No problem, dude. I like solo streams because there's no pause. I just keep talking. I like to talk, and I just keep talking, and I never stop. So thank you, Ray. It's okay if you're an older gentleman. Discord, it's like a chat, man. It's just like a little private group chat. And there's different like subject channels that you can talk about. Like we have like a Black Series one, a Marvel Legends one, a figure photography, selling and trading, etc. But let me play you a clip for your generosity, Mr. Ray.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much, man. And let me pull this back up. What am I doing here? Okay. These there's so much chat and I love it. Yo, I'm late. 90s Nerd Life. Perfectly fine, dude. We're still at over 100 people in here. I can't believe you guys have been sticking with me. What's up, Lowell? Martins? Rancor 699.99? No. That ain't gonna happen. Any guesses on how many backers they'll expect to fund it? Probably like 15K, maybe. Something like Galactus. I don't know. Do you think this will instantly get backed? Because at the end of the day, it is original trilogy. And a lot of collectors are like original trilogy. I know there are some younger collectors out there who are passing, but I feel like the overwhelming majority Star Wars fans are still like the original trilogy generation. I know we now have like a Clone Wars generation. I grew up with the OT first, and I watched the prequels growing up as well. But the first thing I had ever seen and grew up with was the original trilogy. It's always going to be number one in my eyes. But I do love Clone Wars. It's my second favorite like thing to come out of Star Wars after the OT. But I gotta think like the majority is still like OT hype. So I think the Rancor will have no problem getting backed. Thank you, Eddie Quackian Collective with the $1.99 coming in hot with $1.99. Thank you so much, guys. So much support. We're at $67.77 for this stream alone. Thank you guys so much for your support. It makes me so happy. I love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you, Eddie.
I smell profit. Nice, juicy, fat, warm profits.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much, dude. Looney Silver, anything original trilogy for me. That's how I am as well. Anything OT, I'm buying. That's why they've done every version of Luke, Han, and Leia, except for like Bespin red dress Leia. It's probably like the only look of Leia, and the long hair Ewok version in Return of the Jedi. But like they have done every darn look of Han, Luke, and Leia. That's why they need to, which they are. They're going to get into those background aliens. I think it's coming. We have Ponda Baba and Dr. Evazan coming up. Those are also going to get normal releases. Like it's coming. They're going to do some Jizz Whalers. They're going to do some background aliens. I got to think it's coming. They might just come one at a time though, because most of those figures require new molds, or at least like new heads at the very least, like new alien heads. And I apologize. There's too much chat. I missed out about like 10 minutes of chat. I love that the chat pops off. I want chat to pop off because it also boosts us in the algorithm, gets more people in here, just like liking the video, just like smashing like and subscribe. But I can't get to every single comment. It's just not possible with channel growth and everything. It is not possible. So no disrespect to anyone who has a question or something that I just completely ignore. I'm not ignoring it. I love every comment. Every comment. Yes, Rob, do you want Hasbro to release all the stretch goals right away? Let us know every single stretch goal day one. There's no point in playing it out because you saw Galactus. People were a little iffy. They're like, where's the stretch goals? And then they announced them at the last second, and that's when they got a whole bunch. Like, that's a little too risky for me. That's a little too risky. So I don't think Hutslayer Leia will be in there. I hope so. Maybe. You never know. But I don't know. Probably not. But I do, I wish the stretch goals will just be instantly, we know every single stretch goal right away, because that'll tell me day one, do I need to get it day one, or am I going to wait, depending on how expensive it is. I agree, Skywalker. Anything in the original 6 I'm buying, plus Clone Wars. How would you like it if Hasbro did some of the background Mandalorians in Black Series? I think there's higher priority stuff. That they need to do. Even within the Mandalorian show. If they're going to make more Mandalorian Black Series figures, we need like Pre Vizsla. We need Gar Saxon. Tiber Saxon. There's, what's Rook Cast? Is that the name? There's more Mandalorian characters that deserve a figure over just the random nameless ones in the background of Mando. So, no. I would like some more named Pre Vizsla, #1 most desired Mandalorian character. Let's get that one before we do some random nameless ones. Okay, there was an interesting question. Where was it? Albert, any GTP Spaceballs updates? I'm still waiting for my Tantive walls. No. Well, were you here last week? We talked about it. They filed for bankruptcy, actually. And they had this email that I read. It was I think it was 2 weeks ago. And they released this huge update, huge letter that said they filed for bankruptcy and their official license ran out. So it's not going to be an officially licensed product anymore. And they're going to find a third-party company to do it after they get the funding that they need to finish it by selling space walls. I have no idea. Horrible, terrible situation. Go read that email, or we have a video on it on the channel. We have like a stream segment video. Just watch that whole thing. What's up, Chad? Hey, Gabriel. Hello from Brazil. What's up, guys? Going official was their biggest mistake. Probably, unfortunately. It's such an unfortunate situation with that. Whew. All right. See here, we got Brazil in the house, 100%. We got people from all different sorts of countries. We got some Canadians. We got some Englishmen. All right. There's just so much chat. I don't know what to pick. What do I pick? Jeremy, I'm not going to slander. I'm not going to slander on stream. Infernal Fig. How you guys doing today, man? It's such a nice day out. It was a little chilly last night, but woof. We played some Battlefront 2 with 1313 podcast last night. It was lit, bro. It was lit. Collecting Black Series here in Brazil is very difficult. I'd imagine, man. I'd imagine. Your nose? Yeah, it's itching today. It's itching. Agreed, David. I would love if Hasbro did other Mandalorians as long as they change their body from Jango. 100%. They need to ditch the Jango body. 100%. Agreed, Lukeness. I hope they do a new one. That figure needs to be completely redone. Yeah, they probably should they should include, some stuff should just come with it. Like, all right, back to Rancor. I'm going to lock it in right now. This is exactly what they should do. Rancor is the main prop here, right? It should just already come with, base level, it comes with Jedi Knight Luke and Gamorrean Guard. And bone, rock, skull. Stretch goals, Ula, and Melekili, Rancor Keeper. What other stretch goals could they do that's like a brand new character that we've never seen before? I don't know. But they should at least do Melekili and Ula. But I think if they're going to be charging like 400, there needs to be stuff that just already comes with it. So I'm locking that in right now. That's what they need to do. Any pickups? Lego, Casca? Well, I have Casca Reeves, the Black Series. I've had that for a while. There's a review of it. Nate is looking for Casca, though. No recent Black Series pickups. I showed up earlier in the stream, the new, like, 3 3/4. Well, not new, but new to me. Got some stuff from Instagram follower and also Jeremy, My Figure Culture. We got some doubles, so I got that. But no new Lego for me either, because my birthday is actually coming up. It is October 17th, so my birthday is actually in 2 weeks. It is November 3rd, which is a Wednesday. Wednesday, November 3rd, I will be 26 years old. And I have a feeling I'm going to get some Lego gifts. So I've actually been holding off on like trying to find like clearance Legos or like any deals, because I don't know what people are getting for me. But yeah, I'm holding off on Lego pickups until my birthday, until I know like what did I get and what am I still kind of looking for. So that's my situation with Lego. Don't look a day over 25. Well, I am 25. I know I'm cute, right? JK. Yeah, someone's mentioning the 212. No update on that. You feel so old. Don't feel old. Age is just a number. I just so happened to be born in the year 1995. I didn't ask for it. It just randomly happened. 26, Justin. I might be the oldest dude in here. 59. Do we have anyone older than 59 in here? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, until 2030, stuck in the Panama Canal. Dude, like, I'm a little worried on that. Like, where is that 212? Where is that 212th Walgreens trooper? Horrible decision. Did you watch Halloween Kills or the new Scream trailer? Yeah, I was not a fan of 2018. I really dislike Halloween 2018. I think Kills was a little more entertaining than 2018, but still just like, give me the original. I'm sorry, but I just don't like the newer ones. And yeah, I'm pretty hyped on the new Scream. I know Wes Craven has passed away, but I do have faith in Radio Silence, the new directors for Scream 5. And I'm a huge Scream fan. I love the original Scream. Damn, Justin, you're almost as cute as me. 42? 26, I was out of high school before you were born. Yep, I was born in 95. So I'm still a little baby boy in my mid-20s. Got married in 96. Oh, the new Batman trailer is amazing. I definitely agree with that. 100%. Because the new Batman trailer, it looks like a film noir, like detective Batman. Getting some animated series vibes as well. I think it's going to be great. It's also the same director as Dawn and War for the Planet of the Apes, Matt Reeves. I like him as a director. and I trust him as well with Batman. I think it's going to be good. I also love Robert Pattinson. I love Robert Pattinson. He's in a lot of great indie films, such as Good Time and The Lighthouse. I really, really dig Robert Pattinson as Batman, 100%. Justin, what characters do you want in Battlefront 3? Are they finally going to make like a solid Battlefront game at launch at least? Because Battlefront 2 nowadays is amazing, but it had a horrible launch. Just put everyone in there, man. Put every damn Jedi and Sith in the game. It's not even that hard, dude. Like Battlefront 2, which came out in 2005, had more heroes and villains, I feel like, than the modern games have. Like, come on. Why does the game back in 2005 have all that content? And we're going to skimp out modern with these greedy corporations. Now you get me on another rant. Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. Born in 83, grew up with Saturday morning cartoons and saw Jurassic Park the day it released in theaters with mom. Great times. I would, I'm sure Jurassic Park in theaters, which I have seen Jurassic Park in theaters, but it was like a flashback cinema. It would be awesome to see like a lot of classic movies back when it came out. Like I would have loved to see the original Halloween in theaters, or of course the original Star Wars, which I'm sure some of you people in here did see the original Star Wars in theaters. Like, oof, that would have been a great experience. Hybrid Troy reviews. We don't really collect autographs. I think Nate has an autograph of, why am I blanking out? Danny Trejo. He has an autograph. I think it's a copy of Machete. I thought that was pretty cool though. Yeah, the theaters around me, they have what they call flashback cinema, and it's where they somehow get the rights to play classic films in the theater, like with the projector and everything. Amazing. I've seen the original Halloween in theaters, Aliens and Alien. I have seen all 3 extended editions of Lord of the Rings in theaters, which was amazing. What else have they played? Jaws they played. The original Friday the 13th they did. That might have been the drive-thru though. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did see it. You must have just joined. That's all right though. Thank you for the $5 super chat though. Damn, you guys are so good to me today. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, see you, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping in. But back to Apollo Prime. I saw it. It's one of those horror films where I have a hard time casting judgment because I hold the original in such a sacred standard. The original Halloween 1978 is one of my favorite films in general of all time, and that's not even just me being a horror fan. I think it's one of the most well-made films of all time for the year that it came out. And I hold it to such a high standard, and it's so sacred to me that I have a hard time getting into like the modern ones, like 2018, because the problem with those is they start to inject this like I want to say it started with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Since those movies are so successful, they make so much money, all of these other film producers, they want to put that same kind of comedy into these films that are supposed to have serious and horrifying tones. So in like that other one that little kid was like, I'm just clipping my nasty ass toenails. I'm like, this is a Halloween movie. Like you never needed those kind of cringy jokes in the original Halloween. So I just have a hard time enjoying the new ones. But I'm sure a lot of people have enjoyed it. But thank you so much for the $5, dude.
We pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Yeah. Paulo, thank you so much, dude. And I just saw your Eddie comment. Yeah, they did do the same thing in the sequel trilogy. Like, it has that Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, I refer to it as like dad comedy. Like, to me, that's like dad jokes. You know, like when you tell your dad like you're hungry, and they go, "Hi, hungry, I'm your dad," or what. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that sort of family friendly cringe comedy when it's like it's always undercutting a serious moment, and it takes me out because I just hate that kind of stuff so much. So when you have that epic training sequence with Rey, and she's like swinging her lightsaber with whatever form of lightsaber combat she uses, and she slices through the rock, and it's like this big visual moment, serious epic moment, and then the rock falls and goes in front of those like cleaning ladies, and they're like, "Huh? What just happened?" Like, every serious moment is always undercut by a joke. I can't stand it. Let's see here. Yeah, and it's not for the children. Like, Star Wars is for everyone. It's not just for children. And even like something like Halloween. Like, Halloween is obviously for older people who can handle watching something like that. It just has no place, in my opinion. Has no place. What was your first Black Series figure, Justin? It was the back in 2015. It was on my birthday. It was the First Order Snowtrooper Officer with the pauldron. And I still have it. I haven't sold that one because it's like sentimentally. No, it's my first Black Series. Jay, dude, I don't know, because it's not just Black Series. I've been reading articles and stuff about how it's even like affecting like Christmas presents and Christmas shopping in general. And it's expected to affect Christmas shopping this year. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know if we just have too much like regulation, maybe COVID related. Like, I have no idea why specifically our ports, because I know Canadian ports are not like, they've had the freaking Shock Trooper and Imperial Crosshairs popping up. They had the Rex found in stores. I don't know why it's specifically like us in the US, other parts of the world as well, but I don't know why the Canadians are getting their cargo ships perfectly fine and we're just stuck. I have no idea. Gotta run. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I just wanted to go a little bit more and answer some questions that you guys had. I always like answering questions and talking with you guys, but I really have to use the restroom right now. And since I'm by myself, I feel like I just can't leave. And, you know, got to mow the lawn and stuff. So just blame ports on COVID. I don't know if it's like regulatory things or whatever, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me. We've been at over 100 people for like the better part of probably an hour and a half. We've been like sitting with over 100 people in here, and it's just me by myself. So it's very rewarding. We got a whole bunch of super chats today. Thank you so much for everyone who sends super chats, who is a member, giving us 99 cents every month. And even if you just watch, like, subscribe, show your friends, it means the world to us. It means so much that we have people who look forward to a show that we do every week. Never thought we'd be on this level where people are just like happy that it's Sunday and they get to watch our stream. I can't believe it. So thank you all so much for your support. Again, live episode of Figure It Out next Sunday. So be here next Sunday for that live episode of Figure It Out. Thank you, Hybrid Toy Reviews. Thank you, Lukeness, Frobuffet. See you later. Salty Trees. Thank you, Cheap. Fig Fury. Gentugo. Thank you all, guys, for making this such a great stream, because we can't do any of this without you guys. You know, I wouldn't sit in here, be streaming to 0 people every week. It's only because you guys show up to it that we're able to do this. So, again, just thank you guys so much. And, yeah, same time, same place, next week. Don't forget to hit this with a like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our channel membership and the Discord. But the channel membership's only 99 cents a month. Let's get some last-minute emoji spam in the chat, please, from all of our members. And if you can't, if that's not your thing, just thanks for being here so much. But on that note, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a few seconds. Let some emoji spam giveaway here in the chat. But that'll be it from me. So thank you guys for sticking with me. And G-Force at the very end, what's up, man? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. And of course, we're going to get some emoji spam in here. Later, Cheap. Thank you, Jay and Ray. Woo, Darth Educator. Thank you so much for sticking with us. And yeah, we will see you next week. Thanks, guys.